All right, guys. All right, guys. I'm just wondering if anyone is around on the page. So if you are, come in. I'm just going to talk a little bit, and we'll just see if anyone is actually online. If you are, drop a comment, put a like in, just so I can see. I don't often go live, so I'm still getting to grips with all this. I can't actually see any likes or anything, so I'm not sure how that works. But a lot of people are saying about online training. Okay, basically, so comment below this is about online training. Are you going online? Okay, I knew this was coming. I had my plan in place for maybe Thursday, Friday, so today, tomorrow, to have this all up in place and going. Now, actually, it came a little bit earlier, so I had to rush things through a little bit. Now, I'm not fully set up. I'm going to actually be organizing my home studio today. I do have a gym. I could go and do it there, but everyone else is going to be at home. So it's not fair for me to drive there, come back. It's better to stay home, do what we're getting told to, stay home, work from home, and that's what I'm doing. So I'm actually going to show you my little rig here, if I can. All right, so what we've got is I've got my tripod there. I've got a light that I've had for ages. Probably not the best light, but it could be a little bit better. I have my laptop set up. It is a bit of a mess, like I said. I've got so many wires here. I've got my iPad for my timers, and my iPod, a separate iPod for doing my music, my UE Boom. I've got some bands knocking around the place. I've got my phone. I actually sometimes have my phone like so I can do IGTV live at the same time. I got my whiteboard, and then I actually have my space. So it's not a massive space. You can kind of see there. It's not too big, um, but it works, and that's the main thing. The main thing is it works. I had to go and get a camera. I could use the one that's on my laptop, but it's actually not that great. Now, I'm just going to see if I can make this widescreen so you can see things a little bit better from my perspective. There we go, and now we're wide. Okay, so that's basically my setup. So what I've done is I have got a timetable laid out. I've made scheduled all the Zoom meetings. I've made a PDF, not a PDF, sorry, a Google Sheet, or I've sent an email of all of the timetable with the links for each one in the timetable. I've sent that out to members. Each member then can just register. Once you register for one class, you don't need to keep registering every time. You can just get a reminder, set a reminder up and come up. I'm actually going to set a Facebook Messenger group. The Facebook Messenger group is going to have everything so I can remind people in there. And also we can talk about stuff, any difficulties, things like that. Now, not everyone in my gym is doing this. So some people have decided to put the membership on hold. That's fine. But I am now giving them an option. I'm giving them 23 sessions per week. So 23 half an hour sessions at a minute per week that they can join along in. Now that's great value for $20. If you are only going to come to 2 or 3 sessions a week for $20, that's nothing. You kind of want to make sure that it is not so expensive that they think I'm just going to put it on hold, but it's to the point where they're like, you know what the hell? Even if I do a few, it's going to be worth it. There we go. Sorry, back in focus. Now, setting it up is really easy. It doesn't take much. You can just use your phone. You can link your phone in. You can just do an IGTV live. One person I know who's doing a Facebook Messenger group does a Facebook Messenger group live in there every day. There's lots of different things you can do. Just remember, team, you got two options. One, you can just throw your toys out the pram, decide I'm not going to do it. That's it. Or you can go on the other side of things and be like, you know what, let's make the most of this. Let's see what I can do. All the big gyms, so council run gyms, YMCA, all from what I know, a lot of them are doing nothing. They're just going to have to put them at some gyms I know that aren't even putting people on hold. So just think, guys, this is your chance to stand out from the crowd, get your personality out there. make Facebook events so people can come for free and try out one of your at-home workouts. And this is a time where you can put your foot down a little bit and actually end up coming out the other end a little bit better than what you started. Yes, we're all taking a bit of a hit financially, but this is an option to go, you know what, this is what we do. This is what I'm doing for my members. This is what I'm doing for my community. And people are going to see that and think, well, you know what, my gym didn't do nothing. If this ever happens again, my gym just took my money. My gym didn't care. Where we are going to do a lot more, and we're going to try and do as much stuff as possible to stand out and over deliver to our clients. Let's have a look. Hey, Shannon, cool. Good to see you tuning in. Again, this camera does play up a little bit. But if you depending on what you do, Shannon, you do nutrition, you're a complete nutritionist, so you can do daily lives on that. You can do videos. You can do this is the time everyone talks about creating courses, creating online platforms to do different things, and we all generally work so hard and so much that we haven't got the time to do this. This is the time. I've got a newborn baby at home, 10 weeks old, 11 weeks and 2 days. Okay, I've obviously got to spend a lot of time with her. I'm still doing about 3 to 4 hours of actual coaching per day, and then I've already wrote a to-do list. Good, Shannon, that's good. I'm glad you're taking something from it. That's it. Make it a live event. I've wrote a to-do list today of, okay, I want to go live twice. I want to go live in all my groups. I want to go live on my Facebook page. I want to make 3 videos for each business that I'm trying to run. I want to do something else of content. I want to do an hour of reading and at least 2 hours of learning per day. So I've already blocked out like 5-6 hours of work straight away, plus my 3 hours on top. That's 9 hours of 3 hours of 9 hours of coaching, 3 hours of coaching. Sorry, and now I've got about 9 hours of work to do. Obviously, I've still got my house and my baby to run. Still got to walk the dog. Still got to do the cooking. Spend time with my wife. But this isn't a time to slow down. This is a time to put your foot down and try and come out the other side better. If you listen to anyone talk about business, they always talk about businesses that thrive during recessions, thrive when big events like this happen, and it's the ones that put their foot down. It's not the ones that go into go into the shells like a turtle, put their head in, close their eyes, and hope when this all finishes and blows over that the business is still standing. I have to admit, on Saturday, I felt Monday, I felt really deflated. I was running on adrenaline. I was rushing around. I closed the gym. I handed out all the equipment. The gym had nothing left in there. It was a bit emotional. I could have easily just been like, you know what am I doing? I could have, got upset about it. But all I thought about it was, the next day, okay, now I've got clients arriving 6 a.m. on Tuesday morning to do the first online workout. Right, I've got to set that up. I've got to do this next thing. So just make sure you've got something to do and you're always planning and you're always trying to push forwards, because you don't push forwards, you'll stand still. If you stand still, you get left behind. And this is a time where a lot of people will get left behind. So make sure you're not one of them. If you want me to do more lives, you've got any questions you want me to answer, anything like that, please let me know. I am going to be in here more. We're going to try and get the group going, try and increase the group. Everyone's at home on Facebook. Let's do some stuff together. If you would like to do a one-on-one chat live in the group, that would be awesome. I'd love to do some interviews. I'm setting up a podcast as well during this time, something that I've been meaning to do for the last sort of year, 2 years. So that's going to be all coming together. If you'd like to be on it, let me know. I'd love to have some people in the group. All right, that's me done, guys. I look forward to hearing from you. Drop some comments below and speak to you soon. Stay safe.